You know, I've always cited Governor Jeb Bush as really the best example of leadership that I've ever seen up close or from a distance in natural disasters like hurricanes. As a resident of Florida, I rode through a lot of them when he was governor. And again, leadership was extraordinary. We have him now with us this morning. And Jeb, it's always great talking to you. Tell me, at this step in the process, what do you do? What did you do as governor? What should others do as a Category 5 storm comes barreling towards the heart of Florida?
Well, Joe, I think Governor Scott's done a really good job at preparing people, giving them all the information they need, as have local officials. I'm down here watching TV, and your show right now shows the line that everybody focuses on. But this storm, whether you're to the east of the storm or west of the storm, is going to be hurricane force winds. And if you don't have a sturdy home, you should have evacuated. If you're in the storm surge areas, you should have evacuated. But now it's a little late. So people now need to prepare for what will be a devastating storm, irrespective of whether it waggles or wobbles. And as a governor, the focus needs to also begin to shift to saving lives after the storm and beginning the efforts to get the state back on its feet as quickly as possible. Power generation obviously is one element of that, making sure that gasoline gets into the retail outlets, making sure that the shelters are working and operational. All those things, Governor Scott's going to have a lot of work on his hands over the next few months.
Willie Geist.
This morning. Governor Bush, hey, it's Willie Geist. Appreciate you being on this morning. We've got a massive population center in play here. If this storm tracks the way it looks like it's tracking, if that holds over the next 48 hours, Miami, the metro area, 5.5, 6 million people right in the center of this storm. What is your greatest concern there when you have a big city bearing the brunt?
Well, it's just the overwhelming destruction of infrastructure makes it harder to recover. And look, these storms, it's generally the case that the most vulnerable are the ones that suffer the most. So one of the things that I think is really important is to once your own family is secure, to make sure your neighbors are okay. There are a lot of people that just live their lives in isolation of one another, and the post-storm time is for all of us, not to say it's the government's job, it's our job to make sure we take care of our family and our friends and our neighbors. You do that, and it gets a lot better. But this is going to be an overwhelming challenge because of what you brought up, Willie, which is that this is a densely populated area, a whole lot of people that live in poverty, that are one paycheck away from having real problems. We won't have power, which means that you won't have food. All of these things come into play, particularly for people that have little resources. And so this is a time for all of us to step up.
Former Governor Jeb Bush, thank you very much, and we'll all be praying for Florida at this point. And
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.